pause. Yes, to Judy. And now I will read for you this interesting book. It's called The Singing Mermaids. Did you ever go to the silver sands on a sunny summer's day? Then perhaps you saw the mermaid who sang in the deep blue day. She sang to the fish in the ocean, to the haddock, the hake, and the ling. And they flashed their scales and swished their tails to hear the mermaid sing. And sometimes the singing mermaid swam to the silvery shore. She sat and combed her golden hair. And then she sang some more. She sang to the cockles and mussels. She sang to the birds on the wing. And the seashells clapped and the seagulls flapped to hear the mermaid sing. When Sam Sai's circus came to the town, Sam took a stroll by the sea. He heard the mermaid singing, and he rubbed his hand with glee. He said, "I can make you famous. I can make you rich." He said, "You shall swim in a pool of marble and sleep on a fine feather bed." Do you think the mermaid will listen to the man? Do you think? Yes, you shall sing for the lords and the ladies. You shall sing for the queen and the king. And young and old will pay good gold to hear the mermaid sing. And then the mermaids agreed. And Sam took the mermaid. "Don't go! Don't go!" cried the seagulls, and the seashells warned. "He lies!" But the mermaid listened to the old Sam sigh and smiled as she waved her goodbyes. And he took her away to the circus, and she sang to the crowds round the ring. And more came the deafening roar when they heard the mermaid sing. Now the mermaid shared a caravan with Annie the acrobat, and Ding and Dong the circus dog. Here's the circus dog. And Bella the circus cat. And she made good friends with the jugglers and the men who swallowed fire, and the clown with the tumble-down trousers, and the woman who walked on fire. Can you find the woman that walked on fire here? I think so. Jimmy, point there. The girl on the boy. But she wasn't friends with the old Sam Sai. No, she didn't care for him, for he made her live in a fish tank where there wasn't room to swim. And there was no pool of marble, there wasn't no feather bed, and when she begged him, "Set me free," he laughed and shook his head. All summer long, the circus towered, all autumn, winter, and spring. So you do all autumn, and winter, and all spring. And many a crowd cheered long and loud to hear the mermaid sing. But the mermaid dreamed of Her songs grew sad, and again she said, I beg you set me free. But again he laughed and shook his head, and he told her no such thing. Here you will stay while people pay to hear the mermaid sing. At Silver Sands, a seagull was flying to his nest when on the breeze he heard a song, the song which he loved the best. And he followed the song to the caravan. Sam's sigh was about to lock it. The seagull watched as he turned the key and set it inside his pocket. I think there's a poem. It looks like a poem. What? The poem? The seagull waited till Sam had gone. Then he perched on the windowsill.
Can you explain to Yubi what is poem?
It's like it will be short, and see the word? It's like, see, it's really straight down. It's not 8 word and then 10 word. It's not like that. It's all like that, okay? Then he perched on the windowsill. Here's the windowsill, as you can see all. Here. The windowsill is like this. And tap, tap, tap at the windows. He tapped with his yellow bill. Bill? You can see the bill. Come back to the Silver Sand. It's only a mile away. I can find the key and set you free if you'll come back home to the bay. Escape, boss dogs, escape. Meowed the cat, but the mermaid sign I felt. For how could I walk to the Silver Sands when I only have a tail? Like this, cried Annie the acrobat, and she stood upon her hands. This is the only way to get to the Silver Sands. Right hand, left hand, tail up high. There's really nothing to do. If I give you lessons every night, you'll soon learn how to do it. Next week, while Sam was snoring, the seagull stole the key. He carried it off to the caravan and set the mermaid free. And he flew ahead to guide her as she walked upon her hands. All along the moonlit road that led to the Silver Sands. And the creatures on the seashore and the fish beneath the foam jumped and splashed and danced with joy to have the mermaid home. And she sang to the cockles and mussels, she sang to the birds on the wing. And the seashells clapped and the seagulls flapped to hear the mermaid sing. And if you go down to the Silver Sands and swim in the Bay of Blue, perhaps you'll see the mermaid, and perhaps she'll sing for you. The end.
And
here is a question, some questions. Lured by the promise of fame and fortune, the singing mermaid joins the circus. She soon misses the freedom of the ocean, but how can she escape? You can answer this. I will give you 10 because.
yes. And now I want you to ask Yubi some easy questions that she can answer.
She used hens to okay. Perhaps her new circus friends can teach her a trick or two. One trick. So now let me ask you some questions for you, student watching, and Jude. Let me find some questions for you, all of you. Okay, so who find the key? Who find the key? Be quiet for them, and then for you. Okay, but it's a seagull. Okay, everyone, it's a seagull. I don't know what his name. Okay. And who do the mermaids sing to? The trick maid. No, it's not right. The crowds. Crowds means lots of people, like many. Okay. Now, this is the end of our video, and if